Hi traders, in this very video I'm going to be teaching you guys what you should always wait for, a candle confirmation you should always wait for before entering a trade. Right after this very video you start catching trades like this very trade I caught today. Right, you start catching trades like this very bar I sent out as a signal, this other bar right here, this other bar right here. I don't win all trades, I got stopped out on this very one. I'm going to show you how you should keep winning trades. Right, you now start taking high probability setup, right? High risk to reward ratio trades. Now, I've sat down on the chart for at least 2 hours every single day for over 5 months, studying this, practicalizing this same thing, right? I've been trading for about 2 years now, right? Now, I've practicalized just one thing for over 5 months. I've practicalized it, sit down, back test it, and try it out on every single market. And in this very video, I'm going to show you the candlestick confirmation, right? Before you take any trade, being any strategy you are using, support and resistance, your order block, breaker block, right? I'm going to show you the confirmation you should always wait for before you jump on the trade, right? Let's not waste time. Let's begin. Now, if it's your first time here, you're highly welcome. And you are watching the Day Trading Geek on this very YouTube channel. I do videos that's gonna help you become profitable. So if you find this video helpful, go watch my previous video, my other videos, and you're also gonna find them helpful. With that, you will start building up your trading and start gradually becoming profitable. Now, let's not waste time. Let's jump right to the chart. Now, what this is, what I use to this, right? What I use with this is I combine different confirmations, right? I combine different things. I don't just go to the chart, look for just one single thing and then jump on a trade, right? I don't just go to the chart, look for an order block, for those who know what order block is, and then start buying from an order block, or just mark out a breaker block and start buying from that level, right? Now, this is what you need, right? This is what you need to know and need to know about the chart. Now, before I take any trade, right, let me practicalize it using this pattern. Then we'll go to the chart and you're gonna see it. Now, with the liquidity I told you, or let me just explain it right in this very video. Now, liquidity is what the market wants, right? If you see the market moving up, it means international traders were able to buy at that region. That's why the price started moving up from that region it got to. Then if you see the price getting to a region and it start going down, it means institutional traders were able to sell at that region. That's why the price was able to go down. Now, what do you want to do? You want to make sure you are trading along with those institutional traders. If they want to buy from this very region, you want to make sure you are buying as well. If they want to sell from this very region, you want to make sure you are selling as well. Now, for them to enter into this their trade, for them to get their order filled, right, they need liquidity in the market. If it's not that, let's say this is an order block. If you don't know what order block is, just check out my YouTube video on order block. I'm also going to link the video in the description of this very video. So go straight and check it out. Now, this is an order block right here. International traders now, they want the price to come back there and they buy. For those who know what order block is where we have large resting orders. Meaning so many traders are waiting to buy at this very region. You are waiting, me, I'm waiting. International traders, they are waiting to buy at this very region. Right? That's what order block is. Now, you already know how to mark out order block. If you don't know, I'm going to leave a video in the description so you can try and watch that video and then know what order block is and how to mark out order block. Now, once the price is coming there, for international traders to enter into the market, now they need liquidity. For international traders to enter for their buy, for them to be able to execute their buy, they need liquidity. Liquidity is just money in the market, right? Now, once the price gets there, they will click on buy. If there's no enough liquidity in the market, the order will not get filled. Their orders will not be triggered. So what will they do? They're going to go over, stop trader out. And you know, our stop loss is the liquidity, right? Our stop loss. Let's say we are taking a buy from this very high, from this very order block. Our stop loss now is going to be below this very low. I'm going to show you something on the chart. Just stick to the end of the video. Our stop loss is going to be below this very low. Now, we have our stop loss right here. Me, I have my stop loss here. You have your stop loss here. So what are international traders going to do? If they try buying from this very region, it did not work. They're going to stop us out, then push up. So they're going to take out this very low. This is something I've studied on the chart. Now, once they take out this very low now, what's going to happen? They can now enter the market. They can now enter and then take their trade. Now, recently, this is how this now happens. Once the price comes to that very order block, it's gonna come close. Sometimes it's gonna even tap on it, then it's gonna push up. Take a look at what's now happening. This candle confirmation that is now happening recently over and over again. I'm gonna show you where I've used it, and you can now see it. It's gonna go up a little, push up a little, probably give a change of character. And once you give a change of character, you already know real retail traders who trade SMC, who trade market structure, want to buy because it gave us a change of character. I believe you know what a change of character is. They want to buy, want the price to go up. What's gonna happen? What's the price gonna do? It's gonna take out that very low. Taking out that very low now, it means I just got stopped out. Those who think the change of character has happened and are buying from this very low are gonna get stopped out. Now the market now have enough liquidity. Institutional traders will now enter for their buy, and the price will rally up. Now, what did the price just did right here? The price has successfully now engineered liquidity, taking all of these traders out. Traders who buy from this very area, who have their stop loss below this low, taking every single one of them out before shooting up. So this type of move, right, I'm going to just refer to it as engineered liquidity because that's what is now happening recently. Now, I'm going to show you on the chart where it works and how it works, how to use it. Take a look at this. The price came, tap on this order block. What happened? It went down, gave a change of character, came up, took out that very high first before started dropping. Let me show you. Took out that very high first before it started dropping. Now, this is what we call engineered liquidity. It hits stop loss of traders now before it started dropping. Right now, this is a pattern, this is a candle confirmation that the price is now always forming. I'm going to go to different charts and then show you. Now, what did I just say? Once you go over, you already know what order block is. You have another block you want to buy from. Once you mark out that order block, what you want to do is to wait. You don't just go over, start setting your order and start waiting for the price to buy from here. What you do is you want to wait for the price to come there. Then you get your confirmation. What is the confirmation? The price will come, tap on it, push up, come back, take out that very low. Then you can take your buy from that very region and then push up. Right, this is the first thing. The price is going to take out this very previous low. Is still on the order block region, still very much on your order block region. Then you can take your buy after the price has successfully take out this very low. I'm going to show you on the chart how to practicalize it. Then you can target the next high as your TP. Now, another example, this is the first one. Another example, what the price now does is it's going to create, let's say, an order block right here. And you want to buy from this very order block. You're going to mark out this area as your order block. Now, what the price now do most times is it's going to come down, take out that very low, take out that very order block you mark out like this, take it out, then push up, then come back. This is where you now enter your trade. Price will move up. After taking out this very order block you marked out, where are you not going to enter from? You can enter from after taking out this order block. And not all takeout is valid. Not all breakout. Once the price take out that low and you start taking, it's going to buy. Sometimes it's going to continue dropping. But I'm going to give you all you need there. What you need to see that's going to make you take your buy. So now these are the two patterns that the price keeps forming over and over again. Now, if you love the way I teach, you want me to mentor you, right? I have a mentorship class where I teach my students how to trade, right? For about 3 months class with me, you'll be in my class for 3 months. It's about $50, right? It's about $50. Once you click on the link in the description, you'll be redirected. Then you make your payments, you'll be added to the class. You'll be in my class for about 3 months. Then, if you need a one-on-one section, you love the way I teach, my one-on-one section is somehow cheap, right? It's about $200, right? I guess about $200 in Naira. That's about 250,000 Naira in Naira. So if you wish to be like me, you love the way I teach, you want to learn how I trade, just go over, click on the link. Now, this is another example right here. What did the price did? It pushed up, created this high, went down, gave a change of character, pushed up, took out that high first. Can you see it right here? Engineered liquidity first before it started rallying down. Now, this is a trade I took today. Let's practicalize it with what I do. I don't just come here, teach. This is a trade I took today. First, I marked out this very order block. Right? I was planning on buying from this very order block. Now, when the price got there, institutional traders, they want to buy. But for them to buy, they need liquidity. So what did they do? They go over, stop trader out by taking out this very order block. Immediately the price took out this order block. What happened? It started buying. And immediately the price took out that very order block. That was when I entered for my buy. I was targeting 1:7 risk to reward ratio. And this was the setup. Every single trade I take, all my charts, if you actually been with me, you actually been watching my charts closely. Every single trade I take, right? Every single setup I have, I don't go over, screenshot it after it plays out. I always screenshot it when I have the setup, right? I always screenshot it when I feel, okay, this is what is gonna likely happen. I'll take a screenshot, and then that's what I am now expecting. Let me show you the setup I have right on that very trade. Immediately the price stood past that very order block. I already know automatically this is what I'm now expecting. Now this was where I had the setup right here. Take a look at the setup right here. Immediately the price take out this very order block. What did I expect? I expected to buy, and exactly that was what happened, because the price has successfully now taken traders out of the market, right? Let me be sincere with you guys. Let me be sincere with you guys and be truthful. I marked out this order block previously, and I was trying to buy from here, but at first I got stopped out. Now I remembered my formation, my candlestick confirmation. That was when I know that this stop out was just a fake out, just to hit stop loss of we retail traders. This was the setup right here. So this setup got stopped out. Automatically, I remembered my formation. Then I entered the main trade. I entered this trade the second time, and this was where I got it right. Right now, the confirmation is still the same thing, and you can just see what happened after taking out this other block. Now started buying, giving 1:7. Now this is another trade I took right here, but this very one I didn't get my confirmation, so I got stopped out. Now let's look at another example. And on this very example right here, you're gonna see this other sell, but I didn't take it. What did the price do? The price took out this very high. This is a high in the market. It took out that high first before it started dropping. Like I said, this is a high. The price can get here and start dropping, but instead it took out that high first before it started dropping, right? And generated liquidity to tap on an order block. Similar thing right here, but I didn't catch this order buy. What happened right here? The price came, took out this low first. The price can get to this very low and start buying. After taking out this very low, it started shooting up. Now, there are some regions you should be buying it from, right? You don't just go over, watch the price taking out a low and then start buying, or the price taking out a high and start selling. Now, you want to check if there's an order block below that low, or is an order block above that high. Now, there was an order block right here on a 1 minute time frame. So the price took out this low, tapped on this order block, and started pushing. Now, remember, not all order blocks are valid. If you want to get all of this is just a video on confirmation, and I'm already showing you the confirmations on how I go about it. Now, if you want to learn about order block, what's going to make another block valid, about market structure, how to know which order block is going to hold, right? If the market is bullish, it's only the buy order block that will hold. If it's bullish, only the buy order block. This market was bearish. That's why this buying order block did not hold, because it's bearish. Only selling order block will hold, right? So that's the key thing you want to make sure you know, right? You're going to learn that in my class if you join. Now, that was the trade I took right today. I had showed you the setup, but I didn't set out the signal straight up to my Telegram. I have a free Telegram. The link is in the description. I didn't set out the signal. Now, this is another trade that happened right here. Now, this is a very nice opportunity. With this, I won't guarantee you won't win all trades, right? You won't win every single trade you are taking, but at least your win rate is going to be better than your previous win rate. Now, this trade, I lost it. It was a good setup. I had this low, which I expect the price to take out, tap on this area, and started buying, right? Tap on that area and start buying, but instead the price took me out, which is a normal thing in the market. Now, take a look at this other thing that happened right here. There was an order block right here. I also took this very sell. There was an order block right here. Immediately the price tapped on this very order block. This was when it tapped on it. It was on the lower time frame. It dropped. Now, immediately it dropped. It gave a change of character. Now, coming back up, it took out that previous high it created and started dropping. Another thing happened right here. This is a high. The price came, took out that high first before it started dropping. Now, what is the price trying to do? Just to get liquidity so those instant traders can enter into the market. This is another one right here. I sent out this signal, 1:4. right? This week so far we've had 1:4 2 times. This was the first buy. I sent out this buy. It gave us 1:4, 1:4.7. This other one gave us 1:4 2 times, and I sent out the signal straight up to the free Telegram. The link is in the description. Now, this is a region right here. Immediately the price got there, it tapped on it, sold off, giving a change of character. What happened? It came, took us that previous high it created before dropping. Right? Now, similar thing. This is a high the price created right here. This is another high the price created right here. The price came, took us that high, then it started dropping. Right? Simple. Now, this is a trade I took right here. Why did I took this very trade? The price had this low. It came back. Took out that very low first. Tap on your other block before buying. You don't just go over, mark out lows and highs and see if the price take it out to start buying or you start selling. You want to make sure you are selling from an order block or from a breaker block. Now, that's all for this video. This is another nice one. Came, tap on this order block, pushed up. Came down, took out that low first before shooting up. Took out this other low first before shooting up. Simple, right? Just go over to the chart, see if you're gonna check if you're gonna see what I'm teaching you and what I'm saying. If you are saying it, if you are able to see it, then you go over, practicalize it, right? Don't go over take trade yet. Just go over, mark them out, mark everything out. Then you go over, watch how it's gonna be playing out. Watch how it's gonna be playing out for like 1 month, right? For like 1 month, just keep practicing it, and they're gonna see, right? Then you come back to the YouTube video, drop it in the comment section if it's working, right? So if this very video was helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and if you wish to learn from me, there's a link in the description to join my class, right? In Naira, it's about 50,000 Naira, 50,000 Naira for about 3 month mentorship class, right? So there's a link in the description, click on the link and you'll be redirected to join. So I'll see you all in my very next video.